Now here we have two people. One person is named Nicholas. The other person is named Jesse. Now both of these guys are ran in an experiment. Both of them are given a business to run for an entire year. Nicholas is working hard and he works on average 6 to 8 hours a day, making sure his business runs smoothly and up and running. Now we have Jesse. Jesse is also running a business, however, only works 2 to 3 hours a day. Every once in a while he will probably check on his own business, seeing how it works properly, and in the long run he will see what he can do better for his business. Nicholas is stressed out about his business at having financial problems, and thus he works extra hours trying to make a couple more dollars for his business. Meanwhile, Jesse is chilling, having a relaxing time and being able to do what he wants, and thus he doesn't have to worry about it. After 1 year has passed and the experiment was complete, the data was collected. It came to the conclusion that Nicholas, even though working harder than Jesse, made less money than Jesse's business. But how can this be if both Nicholas and Jesse ran the same business? Now, we all have a stressful time when it comes to working hard and getting things done. I've always told us that hard work pays off, but in today's society, that's probably not the case. Interesting to me is that you might not know how successful someone might turn out until you actually see their progress. Let me explain. There are many people who take the normal route. They decide to graduate high school, go to college, but somehow the person who didn't go to college, this doesn't really apply to a lot of people, but let's just say you have that friend that didn't go to college. So that friend that didn't go to college ends up being more successful than the person who decided to continue their education. It feels as if it doesn't feel fair, but truthfully, it's a better way to go through life. But the reason why this happens is because those people are more on the intellectual side of things than most people are. Many people think that after high school, they have to go to college and get a degree, a somewhat good job, and make money. Meanwhile, the person who decided not to and didn't worry about what other people said, because they don't really care, instead took another approach at life and became successful because they knew what they were doing and they had everything planned out. This is why you always plan ahead. That's why hard work doesn't always equal happiness. You could put in the hard work as much as everyone tells you to do, but come up empty-handed. And what would it be all for? You probably stress yourself more than you should have. Perhaps you don't even get the time to take care of yourself. Then you plateau and stuff happens, The secret weapon that you must use, and it's probably hidden inside your closet, you probably haven't taken it out in a while, is your own mind and your own beliefs. You will become successful if you know a smarter approach and you take action, which will put you ahead of a lot of others. That's why you gotta stare at your wall. Your life can be a whole lot better because of it. Just appreciate your wall for once, man. It's been there for decades. It's got cobwebs. It's got hot Cheeto dust on it. Appreciate it. But those who resisted this came out a whole nother level than the people who actually decided to actually go to school and stay in school. College really isn't for everyone. That's why knowledge is power. If you know how to do stuff, you know a smarter approach to do it, and you basically beat everyone, life will probably be a whole lot better. I'm not saying college is bad. If you need or want to go to college for a specific degree, then go for it. But even so, hard work doesn't really always pay off. If you can find a better and smarter way to do stuff and probably save a lot of time, then by all means, that's a lot better than wasting time, stressing yourself out, and being able to actually do the stuff you actually like to. If you don't like to do something, then don't do it, unless you're forced to. If you don't want to spend your entire life doing something you don't need to but need to do it, then by all means, you're gonna probably have to do it. But even so, hard work may not always pay off. Smart work always pays off. If you can find a better, smarter, and be able to save precious time to do things, then by all means do it. In conclusion, work smarter, not harder. And take your brain out of the closet. Well, look, I made it to the end of the video. But I greatly appreciate it, though. If you enjoyed it, why not click that subscribe button that's on the bottom right. And while you're at it, might as well click that like button as well. Well, I guess that's it for me. You enjoy your day, and I'll enjoy mine. See you next time.